just remembered in time to unmute the mic. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. It's a Saturday stream. One of the very few, very rare Saturday streams. But yeah, I'm going to be gone tomorrow. I will be gone tomorrow. So, not only will I be gone tomorrow, I'm going to be gone tomorrow for a full week. Sakura, sharp. 5 months in a row. The longest possible amount of time you can be subbed. Are you our longest concurrent sub, Shark? I'm wondering that. And Callum, okay. Gotta get the mods in. I mean, I know the Discord mods are the long timers. But thank you, Callum, by the way. 5 months. Is today the day? Is today the first 5-month day? Depends, do I get a prize for it? Sure. How does one subscribe retroactively? Listen, once I figure that out, I'll let you know, Mr. Trashcan. If so, definitely I'm the longest. All right, Shark, there you go. You've earned the title. You do have a founder title. So there's that. I don't necessarily know strictly what that means, but you know, it means something. Anyway, welcome to this Saturday stream. We are going to be playing some Test Drive Unlimited today. I always say this. I always say, oh, it's probably going to be a shorter stream today. And then those are usually the streams that I stream like 4 hours. But today might be a bit of a shorter day just because I am hopping on an airplane. You guys remember airplanes? You know those things we used to use to like travel around the world? I'm getting on an airplane tomorrow and hopping down to visit my parents, who I haven't seen. Geez, when was the last time I saw my parents? It's been like probably a year. I don't know. It's been ages. I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, I saw that, Callum. That is pretty cool that you were able to snag TDU. I don't generally support G2A. However, if it's a situation where you can't normally buy the game, absolutely get it on GTA. I think that's a great use for GTA or G2A. Bro, just drive there with the Supra. It would take me at the very least, like 2 weeks before I could get that car in a drivable shape. But sure. Government scam, yeah, of course. Here, this one's for you, Mr. Trashcan.
The driver is too fast for us.
You gotta love it, right? Bro, just pedal there with the Supra. It is, okay, hold on. Let me Google Maps this. I'm pretty sure it's like a 30-hour drive from where I live to where my dad lives. Let me just do this. My house, directions to... It is 24 hours of a drive. Wow, that's a lot of traffic stuff along the way. 24 hours. Not including, you know, sleeping and stopping for gas and all that stuff. It is a total of 1,674 miles. So it might take me a little bit if I were to pedal there. Just cannonball it, bro. Listen, they've done it up here. They've done it. They have an RV, and they've RV'd up here before. And they're actually about to do it. So it's kind of funny. I'm flying down to see them. And then in like a week, they're driving up. Not to see me, but there's a dog up here that they want to adopt. And so they're driving up here to adopt a dog. So I'm like flying down to visit. And then a week later, they're just coming up and we're going to see each other again. 20 hours gets you from Germany to the west of Spain. I know from experience. Oof, that's a long drive. What's the longest road trip you guys have ever taken? Like in a one trip journey. Like you can count stopping, that's fine. Like stopping to sleep, that's fine. I want to know like the longest you've had to travel to get from one point to the next. For me, hold on, now I need to Google Maps this again. It would have been, let's see here. My house, directions to. Where did we end up stopping at? The longest road trip I ever took was about 28 hours from Minnesota to California. And I've done that one a couple times. 300 kilometers, yeah, I don't travel much. 1,100 miles, okay. This one is almost 2,000. So, just saying. About 8 hours from Ireland to the middle of UK, yeah. No, I actually, my father doesn't like taking breaks, so we literally drive 24 hours straight. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. I really don't like flying myself. I've always been afraid of flying. And it's funny because I grew up flying, like a lot of people, and especially it kind of depends where you come from. I've been fortunate enough to be able to travel a lot because of my parents. So I've grown up flying. Like I've flown hundreds of times probably, but I just hate flying so much. Every single time we had to go somewhere when I was a kid, I was like, can we take a train or something? But the US has the worst train system known to man. So if you want to get across the US, you have to fly, you know? Or you take you just prefer cars. Dude, I'm the same, man. I'm the same. And it's funny because from like a statistic standpoint, you're way safer in a plane. Way safer. You are so much more likely to get in an accident driving than you are to get in an accident flying. It's just that flying's way scarier. Yeah, it is weird that you can sit in a car and drive all day and be in the same country. Just because our country's so fat. But you gotta think of it like states, you know? States, you couldn't really do that. Probably the best would be like southern to northern California. That's like the longest state. But I don't know, Texas, maybe south tip of Texas to like north tip, might be close. But yeah, it is kind of funny when you think about it, that I can drive for days. Literally, I could drive, because the longest I've probably ever driven in a day is, oh geez, probably like 14 hours. Probably about 14 hours. Hold on, I'm gonna put up the YouTube notification here. Test drive unlimited. Confirm. Go live. The US is like way too big. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But what I mean, you know, again, it's all a state thing. Just been listening to Horizon 3 songs on Spotify for a couple of hours. Nice. Horizon 3 has a great soundtrack. Especially like the Horizon 3 trailer music. Oh. I was watching the Horizon 3 trailers a couple days ago, and still just goosebumps. Every time goosebumps. Chat's dead? Wait, what? Did something break? Also, high death cap. Except German Autobahn's a good day with little no traffic jams. Get you pretty quick everywhere. Yeah, but we don't have the Autobahn in the US. That's the bummer. That's the bummer. If you don't fly, you're so limited in the speed you can go. I hate it. But, okay, let me ask this to German people. How fast is, like, if you're just trying to, like, get somewhere from one spot, and I know they've done, like speed limited sections and sections of the Autobahn, but, like, if you're just trying to get somewhere, like, how fast do you go? Only 20 viewers. Well, we just started. I haven't turned on or I just turned on the YouTube notification. But, 170, 200 kilometers an hour. How fast is that US? That's like 120, right? 200 kilometers per hour, 2 miles per hour. Yeah, 124. Okay. That's pretty quick. Man, and is that like is that just normal? Just sitting at 120 miles an hour? That's so weird to me. And maybe part of it is to, like, the US has very, very relaxed inspection stuff, especially in other parts. Like where I live, you literally never need to get your car inspected, ever. You can buy a used car and a person, any government official could literally never see it for the entire lifetime of the vehicle. And that is just not a thing in a lot of other places. So is this the game series from like 2005? Yeah, so TDU1 is, what do we decide? It's 2006, 2007, maybe? And then the second one was like 2011 or 2012. I keep forgetting the dates. But yes, Frotakun. Yeah, the EPA is gonna change that. You might be right. I think it's just a long time coming. I think it's a long time coming before we get actual countrywide change to how cars are inspected and driven and all that stuff. But it probably in the next, 10, 15 years. Headlights were not properly aligned. Yeah, see, that is just like flat out not a thing in the US. At least like in California and like Colorado, you have like lots of smog emission stuff. And there's a lot of stuff with that, but it's still never that strict. So that's why, like, something like the Autobahn, I see cars driving 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers an hour. And I'm like, you should not be doing that. Like, their wheels are like doing this, and their whole bumper's duct taped on, and they have a headlight out, and their whole suspension's sagging because they have, like, I don't know, they're just hoarders and they have a bunch of stuff in the trunk. Like, that's what you see driving here. And it's just like, okay, that's fine, I guess. So if that person was allowed on the Autobahn, that's terrifying to me. I don't even know if I would be able to. Like, I have a relatively modern, it runs and drives, we're fine. Yeah. I have a fairly modern daily driver. It's 12 years old now, but it's like no rust, good shape. I always get it taken care of at the dealership. And I don't think I would feel comfortable sitting at 100 miles an hour. I think like 90 would be my limit for comfort. Like when we're driving through like bum roads when we're road tripping, I'll sit very comfortably at like 85. But that's like my upper limit. What time is it over there? It is 2:10 for me right now. 2:10 in the afternoon. I can never remember if Minnesota's central or mountain. Yeah, we're central. I would not want to go 100 in my dad's RAV4. I don't know, like maybe it's something I would get used to if I did it a lot. Also, Tugwib and... Man, you guys got complicated names. Sash DePeric? I don't know. Thank you guys for the follows. And I'm sorry I'm butchering your guys' names. That car is sitting so high, it's like a semi. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm trying to think what car, like if I don't know, if I had a nicer, more modern, that's tricky though. There are cars I'd be comfortable sitting at 100 miles an hour. But the fact that it's not mine bothers me. I don't know, like even in some spots of California, like highways around California, you can have like practically bumper to bumper traffic of people going like 95. And that's just god awful terrifying to me. But those people are used to it. They're used to it. And I've had to drive in that quite a bit. And it's scary, but I don't know. It is what it is. And the other thing is, I would imagine the Autobahn's not as packed. Like maybe, again, if it's dude, I'm just gonna call you 2G if you're okay with that. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, man. Highly appreciated. And yeah, we missed 69 subs. I'm sorry. It was up there for a little bit. We did have 69 subs on stream. Have you seen that clip I sent in the Assetto channel? No. It's just like SRP. Listen, give me like a 50 grand fully built, super JDM car, and yeah, sure, I'll sit at 100 and be fine. I probably wouldn't, to be honest. I'd still feel really sketched out. It would have to be something modern that I really, really, really trusted. And I trust my element more than anything. I love my element. But, man, I don't know. Sitting at 100 seems scary. Or even 125. The R34, or this R34 rear end, a GTO at 100 miles an hour or something. Yeah. German one-way highways have a limit of 60. I guess that's a freeway. It's 75. And multi-lane highways, aka Autobahn, is unlimited unless there's a sign that says otherwise. 100 plus in our Land Cruiser is fucking scary. I bet it is. I think I saw in the Discord that you just got new suspension for that. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's just scary to me. All right, let's boot up some TDU. Let's get this going. What do you guys say? I think today is gonna be kind of a bit of exploratory. I want to kind of just zip around the map a little bit and hit some races. I'm gonna keep it, by the way, in this chat screen until the resolution fixes. Otherwise, it gets all weird. Yeah, it was $500. Nice to have some spares. Yeah. You haven't lived until you've ridden at 70 your dad's Lada. Yeah, true enough. True enough. I've definitely ridden in some sketchy cars, but, you know, never that fast and never a Lada. All right, is it fixed? Oh, that's the wrong button. Why did it? Hold on. It usually fixes by this point. Did I mess this up? Hold on. Options. Display. Nope. Video. Yeah, why did the resolution get all wonky? Weird. Okay. 40. Thank you for the follow. There we go. And get rid of that. Hopefully my other stuff saved. That has me a little bit worried that like graphic settings and things didn't save. Maybe not though. I mean, the game still looks pretty good. We got these nice vibes. We can switch it over to this as well. Is the game based off of FF? FF is in like Fast and Furious? In that case, no.
The driver is too fast for us.
Okay. I do want to check real quick the graphic settings just to make sure that that stuff's saved. Oh, you know what? I want to get in the Esprit as well. Okay, it's this button here. Options, Grizzly. Thank you for the follow. Video. Oh, see, all my stuff went away. Weird. I wonder why that happened. All right. Well, this should fix it. Okay. And then, oh, that's right. We got to do the visual increase thing here. Un moment. Nope, not that. That. Boom. Make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, sorry. I guess you guys couldn't see it, but point is the graphics were all changed. Does this game have first person? Yes, it does. Right here. Should we roll down the windows? Yeah. Here, you can get a bit of a better look at it. Of the windows going up and down. Now they're up. Alright, let me put myself back here. I think it's this camera we've been using. And that's right. I wanted to get in the Esprit. Rave, what's going on? Yeah, you can change your seat position as well. Yeah, Deathcap's right. You can get in first person and like back up and be a little higher, be a little lower. It's very nice. Okay. Garage. What a beaut. What a beaut. Yeah, we're streaming on a Saturday because I'm gone tomorrow for a week. I just discovered you can do that in Assetto too. Oh man, that is necessary for playing in VR, let me tell you. Let me know how volume is for you guys, by the way. I got to ride dirt bike for the first time today. When I came back from around, my back was covered in mud. Nice. Dirt bikes are a ton of fun. Is this the right radio station? There's one that I like more than the other ones. Yeah, this one. Soul Wax. They are if you don't crash. True. True. Yeah, I've only crashed maybe twice. As far as I can remember, I've only had one bad crash. But I've had to set the bike down a few times. Let's just dip off. I don't want to get in a cop chase today. Do you play Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, I do. I love Microsoft Flight Sim. Starting off strong, yeah, seriously. Nah, we're just gonna dip off over here for a moment. You know, off-road in the Esprit, that's what it's built for. But, oh, that's a cop right there.
Dispatch, 1 out of 6, I'm after your suspect. I'm starting to pursue.
There's been one time I've gone, like, head over heels on a dirt bike. Like, over the handlebars, and it was going downhill. Not even that fast, probably like 15 miles an hour. But, I pretty much just ran tire first into a big boulder. And flipped over the bike. And then definitely, it was when I was pretty young. It was when I was like, I don't know, 12, 13. And then after that, I was way more cautious. And I don't think I've ever really crashed from that. But I have absolutely had to set the bike down quite a few times. I once crashed on a quad. Oh no. I actually don't like... Oh, this is our house. If we go to our house, do we, 10 grand? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I kind of screwed us up there. Oh no, oh, we're so done. Okay, we made it. We made it. We're into the boonies now. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Oh, guys. We're starting off real strong. I don't like this at all. should we just reboot? Oh man, okay. Let's see if we can find a road this way. Yeah, Lotus is infamous for its rally prowess. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? You car noob? Yeah, this is what Forza plus Need for Speed looks like. You're absolutely right. But yeah, with quads, I do not trust quads like half as much as I trust a bike. I don't like riding bikes very much, but I would much rather get on a bike, at least like a dirt bike. A sport bike, like a crotch rocket, no. Not my thing at all. But like a dirt bike or something else, I'm pretty comfortable on. And quads I'm like okay with, but going fast on quads, man, I don't like the body roll of a quad. That's what scares me. Like with a bike, you know, you can lean into the corner and it's fine. But quads have body roll and I hate that. I hate that so much. Also, this is the worst. There's no roads anywhere and I can't check the map because I'm gonna get here's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, the game just crashed, you guys. I don't know what happened. The game just crashed. So what was that? That's so weird. That's never happened before. Ah, nuts. Nose. Yeah. So I did not want to start off the day like that. No, what are you talking about? There's no scam here. That was perfectly legitimate. The game just crashed. Prove that it didn't. Prove it. No, I know aerospace, but I couldn't find a road. That was the issue. I was trying to find a road. I had to jump off the road to avoid the cop, and I just dove down and there were just no roads. If you go slow and try turning, then you can drive on 2 wheels. No thanks. Quads are so much more fun to ride. Nah, sorry. I hate quads. I hate them so much. Okay, where were we? We were like, yeah, dude, there is no way we would have found a road. Look at that. There's just nothing. I guess there's a road up here. Is there? Maybe not. Maybe that was just like a seam in the texture. Yeah, there's like, oh no. No, that's totally just a seam in the texture. Dude, I would have not found anything. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and restart. I mean, start for the first time for the day. Also, Venus, Kumada, and Woogie Woo. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, that bike's loud. Oh, that's not even a bike. Sounded like one. Oh, you're in a Lotus, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you know what? We should actually find a race to do, hey? Now, again, we haven't been anywhere up here, so I kind of want to navigate my way this way. Yeah, and here's a pro. Oh, D. Oh, no, that's right. We're in D class.
Is being recalculated.
Alright, yeah, let's head this way. Itinerary is just a fancy word for schedule, right? I mean, kinda, yeah. D? Yeah, Mr. Trash Can, this is D class. D class is a little bit different in TDU. I would reinstall the game, but I've got it on a CD. You don't have a disk drive anymore? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, one of the guys in chat was able to pick it up on... Oh no, that was TDU 2. Just kidding, that was TDU 2. This is so unrealistic, you should be at the mechanic right now. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. A little Caterham we just drove by? That's kind of cool. If you own the game, just pirate it. I mean, officially, I don't support that stance, but yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, Callum got TDU 2. Callum got TDU 2 on G2A.
Dispatch 11 to all Adam units. Be on the lookout for a Lotus.
We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Man, we're just hitting cars left and right. Oh boy. Is this gonna be a real problem? This seems harder than it was around launch time.
At the next intersection.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm after your suspect. I'm starting the pursuit.
Acknowledge 1, Adam 6.
Oh no. Oh man. Okay, he just drove by. That saved our butts. This is the first time I've seen your face before. Hello. Hi. Here's my face. Okay, if I just like stay behind this guy, well, you know what? We'll let him crash into the pedestrian. There we go. Crypto C, thank you for the follow.
Dispatch, we lost the suspect.
And Wavy, thank you as well.
Suspect escaped.
Roger, Adam unit. Keep looking for the suspect.
Sorry.
Turn right.
Just, you know, throwing him for a loop. Just psyching him out, that's all. Oh, come on. Go. Go, go, go. Don't spin out.
Dispatch, 1 Adam 6, I got your car in sight. I'm pursuing it.
Acknowledge 1,
We're okay.
Adam 6.
We're okay. No. We're losing that second badge. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. How much money do we have right now? 146 grand. What's our 20 grand? I don't want to lose 20 grand, but I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? We'll try and lower our rating here. We gotta learn how to deal with this. Besides, you know, hitting cars. You lose 5K per car? Yeah, okay.
Dispatch, we lost the suspect. Suspect escaped. I repeat, suspect escaped.
Good.
Roger, Adam unit.
Okay.
Keep looking for the suspect.
Dude, the whole spawning in front of you thing is the
1 out of
worst.
6, I'm after your
I
suspect.
get it,
I'm starting the pursuit.
but man, it's the
10-4,
worst.
Adam 6.
Getting the TT slow cars suit you better. Listen, I'm less likely to crash. We gotta figure this whole thing out where you don't let one spawn ahead of you, but you also you gotta like keep the guy behind you. Maybe this is it right here. You used a bike because of the cops. Is it just easier to get away from the cops on a bike? Yeah, we haven't picked up a bike at all yet. Okay, we're down to
Adam
1.
6.
There we go.
Dispatch
There we
11.
go.
Stop searching and resume patrol. I repeat, 10-16 and
Driver is
10-1.
too fast for us.
Yes. Oh. Hey, we're good. Okay. So yeah, we really have to be careful to not hit traffic cars. Like that's some serious stuff. Yeah, this game has bikes. Yes, it does. Pretty sweet. Man, you guys just wait. For people who have never seen TDU, you guys just wait till we get to TDU 2, man. Rave says, yeah, I'm getting it right now. Yeah. Make some cash and smash all the cars. Listen, we're going to a race. We're trying to make a little bit of cash. But you're right. Once we have a good bit of money, the cop chases won't be that big of a deal because I can just pay them off. I can just hit a car and just pay them off or something like that. How do you get old racing games like TDU 2? So TDU 2, as confirmed by one of our guys in one of our mods, you can pick up on G2A. And generally, I don't support G2A if you can buy it somewhere else. But if you can't, absolutely get it on GTA. If the official devs are not going to provide a way for you to buy the game, just pick it up on G2A. TDU 1, I don't know if they have any copies. You can try to find it on some key selling site. Your mileage may vary. And it's a bit of a gray zone for sure, but there are ways. You can always find a CD key. How old is this game? This game is 15, 16 years old now. For very old games, you can just pirate them. It's not like your money will go towards supporting the devs if you buy secondhand. Yeah, I mean, that logic is genuinely sound. I have no issue with that logic. But I'm never gonna tell people to pirate something because that can get you, even if no one is gonna come after you or it's extremely unlikely, you can get in pretty serious trouble for pirating. So I will never outright recommend that. However, that is sound logic. I don't support key sellers anyway. The graphics look mwah. They're pretty good, man, for a 15-year-old game. Yeah. Thank God I haven't. I've pirated dozens of games. Yeah. I went through a phase of pirating like everything back in the day. I used to do that a lot. Like 10, 15 years ago, I was just Captain Pirate Roberts. But I definitely don't anymore. And a lot of the reason for that... Damn it. A lot of the reason for that is because the services have become nice. You have Netflix, you have Spotify, you have YouTube Music. So you don't need to pirate music anymore because you can just find it on YouTube. You don't need to pirate TV shows anymore because, and granted, that one's getting a little worse these days. But, you don't need to pirate The Office because you can just go watch The Office on a streaming service, for example. And with games, like, I'd rather have the game on Steam and get the patches and get the updates and have it all legal these days. But I understand being in a different perspective because I've been there myself. Pirate Sea of Thieves. There you go. There's the 200 IQ move. You are the one that got me into car games. Used to just drift Lambos around every corner. Nice. Nice. Only game I ever downloaded from the sketchy site was Driver San Francisco. Yeah, we're gonna be playing that one in a little bit, so I might have to download it from a sketchy site. We'll see. Sometimes pirated games are better. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. There's a big thing with that with Crash Bandicoot. I think Crash Bandicoot 4 or something has always online DRM through God, who's releasing that? Square? That's not Square, is it? I can't remember who that is.
Your destination is 3 miles away.
Nice, we're almost there. But yeah, DRM is pure cancer. I have had so many issues with always online, especially through Ubisoft. Ubisoft is, I feel, one of the worst at that. But yeah, who's the one doing, dude, Zed96 with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. Activision are the ones publishing. Yeah, Activision sucks. The way games have been going, like we had kind of a brief time of just wonder. There was a beautiful time
Your destination is
where you had
1.5
like
miles away.
Steam was the one platform. They always had good sales. Games were still really cheap, and you didn't need to pirate
Your destination
because you
is
could just
1
get it
mile
on
away.
Steam. But nowadays, like everyone's got their own platform. Everyone's stepping up, like
Your itinerary is
Denuvo,
being recalculated.
DRM and stuff like that. Oh, Colin Switzer. Dang, I missed
Your
I missed the
destination is a
second
half a mile
blow-off
away.
valve. Thank you for the Prime sub. Holy crap. Jeez, you guys. Thank you very much. Here we go.
At the next intersection, turn right.
But yeah, it's
Turn
the
right.
same thing that's happening with streaming
reached your
services
destination.
for movies, right? You used to like just have Netflix. Netflix was like $8. You had like every show you wanted, and then like HBO came out with their thing, and now Disney has their thing, and Hulu is out, and everyone's got their own streaming service. I hate it so much. We've gone back to cable. You can now like bundle subscription services for all these little sub things. I hate it so much. And it's the same with yeah, this is what I was saying. It's the same with video games. Is you have Steam, you have Epic, you have GOG, you have the Ubisoft launcher, you have Battle.net, you have the Bethesda launcher. It's like I hate it so much. It's the dumbest thing. Oh god, I hate it. And like, I don't know. You know, some of the blame falls on Steam. Some of the blame falls on the devs themselves. Everyone's just so greedy, man, and it just hurts the customer. Just put the games on one platform. I don't get why I have so many of them. Money. It's money. Yeah. That's really all there is to it, sadly. Yeah, Bethesda is an interesting one. So with Bethesda, I have historically been a really big Bethesda fan. My like favorite games of all time, well, some of my favorite games of all time are the Elder Scrolls games. Absolutely, I can spend so many thousands of hours in those. Fallout's I like, but like, you know, Fallout's okay. So I have historically loved Bethesda. However, holy crap, they have just gone to the shitter lately. But then they got acquired by Xbox, and I usually am a little bit wary when a dev studio gets acquired by the big guys. But Xbox, or Microsoft, I guess you could say, they've been acquiring studios and just kind of letting them do their thing and just giving them money. And the acquisitions from Microsoft have generally worked out well so far. Now, who knows? You know, in the end. And generally, I still think it's a bad thing. Like, as an overarching rule, I don't like, you know, monopolies. I think that's a bad idea, having everything run by a very small amount of players. Or, players, I guess, works. Companies. But I do think that Xbox is doing good stuff with their studios, and I think that Bethesda's one where they were already in the dumps so much, that it's like, what more can Xbox do, you know? Like, at this point, I don't care. Like, Bethesda as a company, I just don't have any faith in anymore. Faith is the wrong word. I don't have any, like, I don't know what the right word is. Because I still believe they could put out good games. It's just that, like, I don't like them anymore. I'm not like, ooh, yeah, I'll buy whatever the next Bethesda game is. It's just, they're just another studio. And if they put out a good game, they put out a good game.
Turn left.
Woo! Brakes! Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Fine. Our driving went from, like, 50 to... Sorry. Oh, man. That really came up. That really came up fast. Not now, John. Thank you for the follow. Protacun, you bet, man. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, we're only at 4 out of 8 checkpoints? Wow, I did not realize how long of a race this was. I'm just kind of cruising and chatting. Expectations. That's the right word, see inside. Yeah, I just don't have any... Yeah, that's the right word. But yeah, so it's like at a point where Xbox has been doing good stuff. I've been happy with what Xbox has been doing. And how much worse can Bethesda get, right? So I really hope that the acquisition of Bethesda will lead to Bethesda being way less money grubby, scummy, crappy company, and they can just focus on making good games. Yeah, and Cyberpunk self-destructed CDPR. Damn fake Funky Town, yeah. That's pretty much what this is. Cyber who now? Isn't that sad, man? That bums me out so much. The greats are just falling left and right. Nah, CDPR is fine. Not from a public standpoint, they are. The public confidence in CDPR is out the window. And that's coming from people who are like huge fans of CDPR.
At the next intersection.
One of the streamers I watch was in Cyberpunk, like had a character in Cyberpunk, and even he's just like, yeah, man, I can't trust CDPR anymore. Troy the Firefighter and Hearless, thank you guys for the follows.
Turn left.
Honestly, hyped for it. No. Yeah, you can absolutely be hyped for that stuff. But I'm just saying the public image of CDPR is like tanked these days. Yeah, I looked into the 1.2 patch. It looks like they're finally doing some stuff to fix cop spawning, which is nice. But it's very Band-Aid solution-y, so we'll see. Hello from England. What's going on? How you doing today, Troy the Firefighter? Mid and late 2010 games are still being played more than 2020 games. I would say there's definitely an increase in popularity of older games. But I'd still say the new games market is very, very hot right now. Ever played Mafia? I have not played the Mafia games, no. I think I own them on Steam. I think I've got them in like a Humble Bundle or something. But no, I've never played them. Yeah, the cop spawning was bad, but I haven't had a lot of issues with the game in general. Yeah, I would imagine once 1.2 comes out, the game will be, from a bug standpoint, much better, which is, I think, half the issue. But I'd say a third of the issue. To me, I have 3, and we're not going to have a Cyberpunk conversation today. I want to keep things lighthearted and positive. But to me, there are 3 issues with Cyberpunk. The bugs and, like, performance issues, that's 1. The lack of features is 2. And kind of a part of that, 3, is the story. I thought the story cut a lot of corners, and it seemed really obvious to me that they, like, had more planned, but just skipped over it. And I think the biggest thing of that is what is it, like your path, your life path, which means like literally nothing an hour into the game. I've been watching my tutorial videos. Yeah, man, absolutely. I'm glad they've helped you. All right, so 30-second penalty, which means we just barely made third. We did it, boys. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow, we got a tenth of the money. Absolutely, that race was not worth it. Sarto and Majeds, sorry for butchering your guys' names, but thank you for the follows. Okay, what do we got going on here? Let's find a race. I don't want to do a time trial. Package delivery, those are pretty good. 40 grand. Oh, but we have to be in a Chevy. Interesting. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's Chevy Trophy. What's with all the Chevy stuff? Ooh, an old school. Maybe I just like shouldn't be in this area yet. The drop. Wait, what is that? EB? MB? What is MB? I've never seen that before. Let's hope Solar Crown actually releases at some point. Ooh, I hope so. Oh, motorbikes. Is that what that stands for? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. We'll do this, make a little bit of cash. Oh, just B-class bikes. Okay. Wait, what was the PS4 exclusive? Horizon? Horizon Zero Dawn's on PC. Horizon Zero Dawn has been on PC for like a year now.
Are you taking this vehicle back to the rental agency?
Ooh.
Okay. Here are the
Oh, it's a
keys.
bike.
Watch out. That's one powerful baby, so take it easy.
Watch out, that's one powerful baby. I love it. Okay. Our first time driving a bike. This is gonna go great. Let's keep it nice and steady. Let me just kind of test it out a little here. Lean back, lean forward, yep. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit like laggy. I don't want to call it laggy, but it's just a little delayed with the leaning. It like, okay. We're gonna take this real nice and easy. We might open it up on a straightaway or something, but that is fun. Okay, but yeah, we got 10 miles to go. We can make 120 grand from this. So I'm gonna try and take this easy, because this can get us a C-class car. And I would love to have a C-class car. Oh, this is actually kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, we're just gonna cruise, guys. This is just a hanging out cruise. Let's just chat, have a good time. Yeah, I'm one of the mods. Oh, Rave. Yeah, Rave is talking. Okay, gotcha. I don't know about third person. I remember this being undrivable in first person. Let's try it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool, though. That's pretty cool, man. Okay, there's also this one, which is kind of first person-y, but not through the helmet. It's like hood cam. Dude, that's sweet, man. That is actually very, very cool. It's super touchy, though, with the controls. Like, the leaning is, it just wants to be like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Okay. We're already 20% of the way done, though. And it's highway, so at least we can kind of go a little bit faster. Yeah, are there any good, like, VR bike games? Those would be cool. To be honest, I had it in first person, started out, went onto the grass, and failed. Nice. Nice. But yeah, man, I mean, going back to the whole cyberpunk and companies and stuff, I used to be like, oh my gosh, a BioWare game. And now it's like, you hear BioWare and it's just like sad violins start playing. Although, it does look like they're doing a pretty good job on the Mass Effect like remastered collection. I think it's the what is that called? Mass Effect Legendary Edition or something? But I'm so hyped for that. We might actually have to play that on stream or something.
At the next intersection.
You guys, I've talked about this a little bit, but Mass Effect is probably my favorite game series of all time. That was close. Okay. And gosh, Mass Effect's just so good. And the first one looks like it's getting a huge graphics overhaul and a bit of a gameplay overhaul as well, which is kind of neat. I remember getting hyped for new Need for Speed games, how times change. You know, funny enough, I don't think there's ever been a time where I've been super hyped for the next Need for Speed game. Because when I was getting into games on a more like serious level, it was right around like Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. And I like had those games and I liked those games, but I wasn't like following the news back in the day. So I wouldn't say I got like hyped for Underground 2. It was an amazing game and I was like hyped to have it, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this new game's coming out. And then I guess Carbon I was really excited for. That sheep. Thank you for the follow. But after Carbon, I just really didn't play any of the really, I don't know, I mean, I dabbled in a lot, like I played Shift, played Pro Street, and I did like Pro Street, but I didn't like get excited for it. And then all the Criterion ones, I never really played. And then NFS 2015, I got really excited for a little while. And there are two reasons for that. One, they hired a local drift team that I'm like very familiar with. I like follow the guys on Instagram. I've seen them drive. I've been on the same course as them before. Risky Devil. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember the drift team from Need for Speed 2015, Risky Devil. That's like a local to me drift team, which I just thought was like the dopest ish in my whole life. I was like, oh my god, they're doing this right. They're finally gonna make a drift or like a JDM car culture game that gets it right. And my buddy had just gotten sponsored by Cosmos Wheels, and they put Cosmos Wheels in the game, and I was like, no way, like they're doing this so right. And then news started coming out about the game like not having manual, and the game only having like really weird tuning. No! I'm not restarting it. It is what it is. The controller got like stuck. Oh, I'm so upset about that. On a stupid little corner like that too. And that's like 50 grand gone. Alright, whatever. Whatever, it's 50 grand. We'll make it back. Ah, that sucks. That sucks so much. We made it so close too. That was like 80% of the way. TDU brings back so many lovely childhood memories. Dude, I feel ya. I feel you, man. Yeah, if you go full lean, it takes like a good, I don't know, quarter to a half of a second to bring the bike back up. Which is probably, they're trying to be like a little realistic or whatever. But it makes it feel really laggy to handle, which I don't like. Upsetto Corsa, nice. But yeah, I got really hyped for Need for Speed 2015 until a lot of other stuff that was really bad started coming out about it. And then I just never, I played it for maybe 8 hours and was like, this game sucks. And put it down.
The driver is too fast for us.
There you go, Wreck. Risky Devil, Ken Block, Nakai-san, yeah. I mean, they had cool people. You know, Ken Block, if you're like a hipster, you definitely don't like Ken Block, but they had very, very legit dudes in Need for Speed 2015. But they just made a bad game. And I know some of you guys like it. I know that's definitely a bit of a controversial opinion. I know some of you guys in chat definitely like the game, but I was not a fan. You don't, yeah, I guess I don't get to pick the bike. It's Christmas themed. Christmas themed, right? Games from like 2015. Ooh, right in front of the cop. That was right in front of a cop. He was just like, you're good. Want Nakai-san to one day do my Porsche if I can get it soon enough. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. It'd be a lot of money. But that'd be cool, man. That'd be really cool. That gameplay sucked. The only way to turn was drifting. Oh, and Need for Speed... Need for Speed 2015? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, 2015 is weird. When you say 2015, I think in my head of that being like 3 years ago. In my head. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that was like a few years ago. 2015, that wasn't that long. But then you point out a game from 2015, and I'm like, God, that was ages ago. You know, time's weird like that, man. Time is weird like that. Like, I'm almost 30 now, and it was like last year that I finally stopped calling myself like college aged. Because like I'm still friends with pretty much all of my buddies from college. We all party like we were still in college. It's just way less now, you know. But if the one time that our schedules are all free, you know, then we're like woo, and but it's like college was like 10 years ago. Ugh. Ugh. You're right. Now I'm a father to sweet little Mr. Trash Can. All right, let's find another race here. What's this one? We did this already, didn't we? No. What's this? 40 grand for a little vehicle delivery? Go to a new spot? Let's do it. Oh, we've been here. Just kidding. Games from 2015 are still like 2 to 3 years old for me because until last Christmas, my PC couldn't even run games from 2015. Yeah, I suppose it kind of depends what you've been playing too. That's very true.
Here for the package.
All right, we've never done one of these before.
Package to its destination. Don't lose it. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow, this dude's taking this seriously. All right, guys, what's in the box? What's in the box, everyone? I'm very curious. I want to know. Drugs? Yeah, maybe. Everyone's just thinking drugs. Bananas. PS5s. Yeah. The D. Okay, so this one's just a time limit. So we can like go off-road on this one? Yeah, I can just do this. I don't think that gave me a penalty. Okay, yeah. What is that little baby Kappa toward the firefighter? That's amazing. That's true. He'll give you 40 grand for it, so it's not like picture frames, you know? It's not something simple. Alright, that one wasn't my fault. I did what I could. We're going the wrong way because we can get on the highway faster here, and it's just about the time. Pictures of my long-lost family. What? That has collision? Oh, that's some crap. Okay. I gotta get Forza out of my head. Just barreling over everything. The little 10-pixel bush has collision. Yeah, where's rewind mode? You've been playing Osu, CSGO, the likes. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I bounce around games a lot. Like, I've been playing through Yakuza. And those are all old games. Obviously, we're playing this from 2006 right now, or 2007, whatever it is. Yakuza blew me away. I am only... Okay, so just to make sure spoilers don't happen. I am playing through Yakuza 0 right now. I have a vague knowledge of what happens in pretty much all the games, because I've watched streamers play them, especially Like a Dragon. But yeah, don't give me spoilers for the finer nuances of the other games. But yeah, I watched a handful of streamers that I really like to watch kind of go through the same thing I went through, where they're like, Yakuza, I don't know, not really into JRPGs, and then they play them and they're like, oh my god, these are like the best games ever made. And I was like, that happened to enough people, and it's happening actually right now. My all-time favorite streamer just started Yakuza 0 because so much of his chat was like, please play Yakuza. And he was like, I don't know, I know nothing about it, like, doesn't really seem my style. And he's like he's played it 2 days, and he's just fully into it. So that kind of happened to me, where I was just like, alright, let's check out some Yakuza. And my god, are they the best games ever. And again, I'm still in 0. I'm like halfway through 0, and I have a vague knowledge of what happens in the rest of them. But once I get through a few Yakuza games, I think those are going on my list of like best all-time games. Probably top 5, definitely top 10. Also, I missed a follow. I missed a couple. The Stumpy Stump and Deyuts Finutes. Thank you guys for the follows. TDU, this and Underground 2 made me love racing games. Dude, fully get it, man. Yeah, we played through Underground 2 a couple months ago. Oh my gosh, that's right. This is time limit. Okay, I should have been worried about being a little bit faster. Are we going to make it? We took those shortcuts early on. Maybe that helped. Yeah, Rave. The stream has been doing very, very well lately. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Kind of ever since that DJS raid that one day, we've been averaging like, I don't know, 50 viewers or so. It's a little bit higher with Forza, but yeah, it's been absolutely crazy, man, on the Twitch stream side of things.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can see how far you have to go. Oh, we're screwed. We have a mile to go in 30 seconds. Oh, we're totally screwed. Okay, well, I'm just gonna gun it. I think you have to stop, too. You can't just run through. Oh, we're boned. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close.
At the next intersection, turn right.
10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Piece of cake! Come on! Easy game, easy life. No way! 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yeah, let me get that 40 grand. Let me get that drug money. Yes! I'm so excited about that. I was looking at how much time had passed and I was like, oh no. I'm gonna have to restart this for 5 minutes. Dude, good thing one of you guys said that in chat. I don't know if that was Mr. Trashcan, I think. Maybe Magnus, but that definitely made me put the foot down. Okay, let's see what we're at. What are we at for cash? 260 grand. Maybe it's time to get a C-class car. Should we go shopping for C-class cars? Who's better, Kiryu or Majima? That's tricky. So, Majima's intro in Yakuza 0 is probably the best single piece of media I've seen in my life. When he's running the Grand and like putting on the whole show and like the customer is king, I had the biggest smile on my face that entire cutscene. Majima is an amazing character. However, Kiryu I just feel more bonded with, you know? Kiryu's just such a badass. I mean, Majima is too. But, sorry, dude. Man, Kiryu's just a stone cold badass. So I don't know. It's tough to say. Absolutely tough to say. Okay, let's do another couple races here. I think we have a lot down by the city, is my guess. Yeah, look at all this stuff. We can sort by completed, right? Game progress? Is unsuccessful also uncompleted? Is that what that also means? Slackers, or Slackser? Slack SR6? Thank you for the follow. Yes, Kiko. Okay, cool. Okay, so the grayed out ones are just ones we don't have vehicles for. Oh, well, we do have Group F. It's just the one we're not in. This game is a throwback. Heck yes it is. Heck yes it is. Okay, G we don't have. So I don't see a point to do these races because it's less money. So we may as well do the D class ones. Like we may as well do that one, right? Yeah, let's do it. Wait a minute. TDU is on PC. Yeah, I'm playing it on PC. PC with an Xbox One controller. This is a speed racer. Goal is to reach the required speed within the time limit. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's right. The Moira or whatever for G class. Yeah. We figured that out last stream. You are not wrong. This game does have wheel support, Breaded Pixels, and I've heard it's actually pretty good. Yeah, maybe some other people in chat can chime in because I don't know. I've never done it myself. But I have heard that the TDU1 wheel support is actually pretty dang decent. It makes me actually pretty curious to try it because some people have said that like Platinum mod, like modded TDU1 with a wheel is like a phenomenal experience. TDU2 has wheel support. Yeah, but doesn't TDU2... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. We're not going to make it. I don't think. We should have gotten to the other lane. Did we have a chance to get to the other lane? Hold on. Let's restart. TDU2, doesn't it have slightly worse handling? Don't most people think? I remember thinking at the time that TDU2's handling was weird. There we go. Yeah, just jump over here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we might have to upgrade the Lotus. Yeah, I don't know if we can hit 170. We'll see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was watching chat. All right, we're just going to restart. We just got to hit 170, right? It has very weird handling, but who cares? It's perfect anyway. TDU2's handling is perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, I have no modern recollection of that, but I absolutely remember when I was a kid and I played TDU2. I remember hopping in. I got the Lancia Delta, I believe was one of the starter cars. And I was like, man, this handle's really weird. And that's always kind of stuck in my head. Okay, we're 150. We're going to take this big old jump. 155, 156. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can hit it here. Oh, God. Oh! 161. I think that's it. Yeah, we won't be able to hit 170. There's no way. Yeah, we don't have the power. Okay. So, I think it's time to upgrade the Lotus then. The Lancia Delta. Yeah, we've talked about how to pronounce Lancia quite a bit. This race is the best for farming money if you have a fast car. Oh, really? Because you can just do it over and over and all you got to do is just hit 170? That makes sense. Okay, so should we just get a faster car? Should we just get a C-class car? Because you can do that race in C-Class, right? This one? Yeah, it's just cars only. Koenigsegg RSR, thank you for the follow. There's a better one for 70k. Yeah, this game has not been released on Steam yet. You're right. That is a fact, Troy the Firefighter. It has been released on Steam yet, and then it stopped being released on Steam yet. We unlock that way later. Okay, let's go get the Moira. Right, is that how you pronounce it? Or is it like Miura? And that, oh no, that's 200 grand. So maybe we don't. Maybe we just go with a C-Class. What are good C-Class options? Should we start getting into exotics now? We've got the Esprit. We've got the 350Z Nismo. Miura. Miura is how you pronounce it. Oh, I was doing the U and the I backwards. It's time for exotic. I think you're right. Let's hit up this dealership. I just want to, yeah, Moira. That's 100% Shark. That was what was in my head. I'm like thinking of Moira from Overwatch. I don't like her either. Okay, that's Group A. I think I had this when I first played the game. I think this was my C-Class car. The Gallardo Spider. That's B. That's B. That's A. Okay. How much was this? 200? The Miura is the name of the car. Moira was the name of one of my classmates. Exotic is just toxic spelled different. Gallardos are probably my favorite Lambos. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that actually. All right, so we know that we can get that. That'd be kind of a fun one. But let's look around here. What else is there? Let's filter by. There we go. Okay. Could go with a Rari. Could get like a F430, right? Oh, my camera's out. Out of focus. No, camera. I'm right here. It'll get it. Hi, camera. Look at my fingers. I don't know why. It always seems to react. It always seems to figure out my hand. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, F430 is Group B, and it's cheaper. Spider is 20 grand more. It's probably worse too, right? Yeah, it's a little bit worse. But 20 grand more. Ain't that just the way it goes, right? Oh, man. Okay. C-Class. Oh, wait, those were both B, weren't they? Yeah, those were B, so we can't get this. Okay. We gotta go C. Nah, definitely not. I don't like the Ferrari options. Nah, I'm not a fan. Okay, what else have we got? Mercedes, maybe. Alpha, I don't think they're gonna have anything that I want.
Your itinerary is being
Head over here.
recalculated.
Theoretically, nothing stops you
Your
from taking
destination is 1 mile away.
even an A-class car. Yeah, but I want to progress linearly. I mean, you're right. I could
Your
just make some money
itinerary
and
is
pick up an
being
A-class, but I want to go
At the next intersection,
in a
turn
linear
left.
fashion and get
Turn
one
left.
and go to the next, do some races, go to the next. There's more dealerships. Yeah,
Your
you're right. I should
destination
actually
is a half a mile
hit up
away.
some more dealerships. You are not wrong. Yeah, it would be kind of a waste to immediately
Turn
take
right.
A. Okay, yeah.
You have reached your destination.
Golf is for me, yes? Do they have a C-class golf? Water break. Hot, but no. A, B, oh, they do have a C. Nah, not my jam. Not my jam. The Gallardo is kind of seeming like that might be the one so far, but we got a couple other dealerships to hit. Maserati and Ferrari. We went to this one. Is it worth hitting other dealerships that have ooh, Aston? Hold on, let's where can we go to? Let's set it as GPS and then just fast travel.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Saturn? Yeah, okay. Okay. Your thing, buddy. Have I never driven on that road? Okay, we'll go like right here. Oh, under the highway. Okay.
Turn right.
From what I remember, dealerships from the same make can have different cars. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So yeah, it might be worth it then to hit different dealerships that have the same brands. Ooh.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left. Your destination is 2 miles away.
Ooh, have we seen what this is yet? Tuning shop? Yeah. Japanese? Ooh, it was locked.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
For like high-end tuning, maybe? Oh yeah, we hit 100.
1 mile away.
Hit 100 miles on the Esprit. Nice.
Turn right.
All right, it's used. It's well used now. Little Esprit birthday.
Your itinerary is
Yeah, I haven't been
being
checking that.
recalculated.
That's awesome.
Your destination is a
You can enter. Oh, that's what it is. We just weren't in a Japanese car. Got it. Time to get it to 420. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have a single
You have
car that
reached your
hits 420.
destination.
Maybe. I love this music. So nice. There's the cars. I was like, wow, the dealership looks so empty. Okay. PB9 Coupe, Vantage, can't do those, can't do those. Man, everything's D. Vanquish, and that's it. And that is all of my money. That's actually like $100 more than I have. Not doing it. All right, what else we got? There's these up here. Oh, perhaps a Porsche. Or Pagani. I doubt Pagani has any C-Class stuff. TVR. No, I'm not a big fan of TVRs. A Weissman Roadster. Ooh. No C. Dang. Dang. If I could have done this would have been a bit of a contender. Okay. Zonda Z12 Roadster is C. Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out. I think I remember having Zondas in this game. A. Yeah, everything's A. Okay. What else do we got? Need some Dodge. Chrysler. Is there another Lamborghini dealership? There's one here. Caddy. Lexus? What would Lexus have? Let's is there another Lexus down here? Like Nissan and Lexus maybe? No. Have we not been to a Lexus dealership yet? Lexus is unfortunately F and E-Class trash. Oh, really? Okay. I won't head up there then. We might... Should we... Let's go up, hit this spot here. We'll go and check out the Koenigseggs as well as this Lambo dealership. And we'll fast travel like right here.
Your itinerary is being
I don't really like spikers much either. Spiker, you're a fan of the spikers, Mr. Trash Can? Caterhams? No, not my style. Yeah, it's mad funky. I love this radio station. Caterham is B class. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely seeming like a Lambo for now. Get the old Gallard. The clouds, by the way, look really nice right now. That, I would say, is my one complaint with TDU1 right now from a graphic standpoint is the weather and lighting. I think the lighting is way too flat. And I'd love it if there were a graphic mod for that. I don't think there is. You can like you can do like injectors, reshade. That's the word I'm trying to think of. You can do stuff like reshade. It'll look okay, but overall the lighting's just a bit too flat. When I first learned that Gallardo was pronounced Gallardo, I was like, oh. Yeah, I've always called them Gallardos back in the day. Yeah, TDU1 Ray Trace. If they remastered TDU1, hold on, we're about to get pulled over on this. No, we're good. Yeah, rip that guy's yard. I think a TDU1
Your destination
remaster
is 2 miles away.
with just way more cars, like take the platinum. They couldn't take the platinum on cars, I guess, but add more cars. You know, obviously a huge graphics upgrade.
1.5 miles away.
Maybe a bit of a handling, like go with a little bit more modern, better handling. Keep it similar style, but you know, just a little bit better. I think that's the move.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
Rip that guy's Gallardo. Oh, ha 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 ha! What a joke. Rex says, by the way, tomorrow's the last day I work weekends. And you'll have enough money for a new PC. Nice.
Your destination is half a mile away.
Congrats. I hate the shadows in this game. Two game the
At
same.
The next intersection,
wait,
turn right.
what's the last part of yours? I'll be here for all week, folks.
You have reached your
Oh
destination.
yeah. Oh, there it is. See if this one has anything else. Okay. Here's the spider. Well, mercy. Well, mercy. It's A class, but whew. What's that one on the plinth over there? Is that just another Gallardo? Yeah, I guess it is. Why can't... Wait. I guess we're fine. Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna do it. I think we're just gonna go with the Gallardo Spider. You're right, we should check Koenigsegg's. But I really want the Murcielago as well. Murcielago? Alright, how do you pronounce Murcielago? Let's stop by right here. Whoops. I hate how classes are in this game. I mean, the
Your
Mercy
itinerary
and the
is being
Koenigsegg
recalculated.
with more than 300 horsepower are in the same class. Yeah, that is weird.
You are driving.
Mary Oregano.
Please turn around. Your itinerary
Yeah, get
is
one of those
being
Mary
recalculated.
Oreganos. Sick.
Your destination is
This
a
is
half a
further than I
mile
thought
away.
it was. Oh, we're only half a mile away. I thought they were like down the street from each other.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Just gonna bust over here.
You have reached your destination.
All right, what do we got? Well, doing a little bit of car shopping today. Yeah. You guys like these? I'm sorry, I just think they're ugly. Whoops. I just think they're ugly. Are they C? Yeah, they're all C class too. So was it the La Violette? The Spider? Or the Spider T? Turbo maybe? In B class? Fucking beaut. How can you say that interior is ugly? I think they're hideous. I'm sorry. I think they're so ugly. Let's look at the interior. Whoops. No, don't buy it. How do we... Like the steering wheel. Ugh. It's so gross. Like and ugh. I'm sorry guys, I just don't like them. I can't do it. Like I get the appeal. Looks like a ship turning wheel. I think they're like aircraft inspired, aren't they? That's like the point. Yeah, look at the shifter. All right. So do we get then it's just the Gallardo outright. The Spider. We get the Gallardo Spider. I think that's how we do it. The newer Spikers look much better, especially the new C8 aileron. You haven't seen like a new Spiker, I guess. The wheel was supposed to resemble an aircraft prop. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Doing it right. Ooh, okay. Options. I don't like these wheels. Well, yeah, we gotta go with these, right? Brighter or darker? Ooh. Let's go with brighter because it's cheap. And do we do like orange? Ooh, I like that orange. Black always looks good, but we gotta keep the colors up. I'm not. That yellow just looks a little washed out. That one doesn't look great either. That orange looks fine, but that orange looks a little better. No, I don't think we're gonna do a poll. Not for this one. I think this is the move right here. Ooh, interior black, a little gray. Could go with. This is tricky. go with kind of a, it's like a tan almost. I don't like that. I think it's gonna be black or like the black and brown. What do you guys think? Black or black and brown? It won't be blue. It's not gonna be that. Full black. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning. I think we're gonna do it. Now, real quick, I want to see what it looks like with the darker wheels. Oh, Maniac. Thank you for the follow. I think the darker wheels look a tish better. We're gonna go with them. 200 grand. Out the window. And now we can do that race. Alright, quick water. There we go. Whoa. Okay, let's open this thing up a little bit. Kodavoric, thank you as well for the follow. Oh no, here we go. It's got some speed. It's not like crazy compared to the Esprit. Uh-oh. We got issues. We got issues, boys. Haven't had that one happen yet. Let's see if it fixes itself. It's loading, don't worry. Everything's fine. It's fine. I can't hit the map. I can't do anything. Did it save? I think it saved right after buying the car. So, this time the game really did crash. I wasn't even in a cop chase or anything. Yeah, clearly time for more RAM. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay, the rest of my computer seems to be running fine. Alright, let's reboot. Yeah, not him. Oh, Deathcap just commented on my YouTube video. Look at you. Following you on YouTube as well because of the FH4 drift videos. Nice. Nice. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, can someone give me a good site to download some RAM from? I don't think 32 is enough for this 6-year-old game. Okay. And we're back. Download more RAM.com. Is that a real website? Boom. Just read Spiker filed for bankruptcy. Oh, geez. That's a bit of a bummer. Time to upgrade that potato PC. Yeah, 32. It barely scrapes by, you know. Alright, let's fast travel to that 170 race and see if we can do it.
Try this.
There's like right here, right? This one? Yeah. True, Mr. Trashcan. That's true. Alright, so we jump into the other lane. The music is like from a porn movie, dude. It totally is. That is a great way to say it. It's just like cheesy, like yeah, absolutely. And 40. Yeah, the heavy traffic thing actually makes this a little bit tricky. You just gotta stay on the side. 160. Ooh, are we gonna hit it before the bridge? Yes. Okay. That's it, right? We just finish? Wait, how do we finish? Oh, just A. And that's just 15 grand? And this is repeatable? You say? to shreds, you say? Let's just run that back. Let's just see what happens. You can milk it forever. Oh, that's the best thing I've heard all day. Nice. Okay. So, now we know if we ever need some cash for, say, 15 grand, we just, go fast for a minute. Easy game, easy life. How did this make it past game testing? How are they like, yeah, this is fine. People won't game this. What? How long does that take? That's like 15, 20 seconds. Let's give it 30 seconds to go from like being here to fast traveling to starting to getting to the end. Like 30 seconds for 15 grand. You'll love to see it. Okay, so money is basically no concern now on a small scale. I mean, 15 grand is still not, I mean, if you're talking like those, $2 $5 million houses, I'm not just going to want to grind this back to back to back to back to back. So for that, we actually need to do some real races. But let's do some real races. We're still in pro, which means I think we should hop back into D. Because, I guess there's these. Oh no, that's E. That's cars. 100 grand? Oh wow, that's a long race though. 43 miles. 20 grand, 7 miles. Okay, let's do this one. And then maybe we do the 100 grand one. Because that'll kind of take us up right to it. Yeah. Do the long race so you can discover the roads. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because we haven't been up that way yet. Well, we'll do this one and then go up and do the next one. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, thank you guys. Single player games weren't a grind fest back in the day. I mean, are they now? I generally associate grind festy games with like multiplayer stuff. Because they have to do something to, keep people playing. Yeah, what are like single player games that are super grindy? Like modern super grindy games. Wreck, don't worry about getting busted during the race. Oh, interesting. So if you're in a race and there's cop stuff, you can just get busted and it's free? Nice. To a degree, Minecraft. I guess you could say that. Assassin's Creed. I don't know if I would say that with Assassin's Creed. I don't think they're grindy. I guess maybe this is just a matter of terms. Because to me, a grindy game means you have to grind. Like in order to progress, you must grind. Or like the only thing to do is grind. And I don't think that you can play the Assassin's Creed games without ever grinding. On the right on the right difficulty anyway. Like if you play any game on, extra hard or whatever, wow. This poor Lambo. If you play any game on extra hard difficulty or whatever, like expect a grind. And that's always going to be the case. But if you play modern Assassin's Creed games, I would say those are like the opposite of grindy. You can pretty much burn through the main story do a little bit of side stuff here and there, and there's tons of different side stuff to do with like the whole bounty systems that they have and the ship combat and all the random crap they have for you to do. So I would say Assassin's Creed games are not grindy. What else? Subnautica. Crafting games, though, I don't say count. I would say crafting games don't count for like grindy, because that's essentially the point of a crafting game, is to like grind for resources. Should we restart? Are we not gonna make it? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. We didn't make it. Okay. Well, let's no. We're almost done, so let's just finish, get the cash from this, and then do it again. So we got about 15 seconds to make up. Hopefully we can do that if we don't crash. I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now. Nice. Okay, so let's just take our cash, our measly $2 grand. Wow, $2 grand? And you win this and get 40? That's crazy. This one. Oh, 20. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of modern games that are single player that you need to really grind with. And again, that does kind of come down to a situation of what difficulty you play the game on, if there are game difficulties. But I think that matters, you know? Like, if a game offers a difficulty option and you're playing it on hard and it's a little grindy, I think that's kind of on you. And I think, because, like, for me, I don't generally like grinding, but, okay, we gotta watch it over those. So I usually play games on easier difficulties because I don't like being like, okay, well, I can't do this now, so I have to go do a bunch of side stuff. I like doing it at whatever pace I want to do it at. TDU2, yeah, that's the thing I like about TDU2, is that it has like more characters in an actual campaign and stuff like that. But TDU1 has its own flavor. NFS Heat, yeah, racing games, I guess. Racing games can get a little grindy. Because it's like, what else do you do but race? And I think that's the thing that like Forza Horizon solved so well, is you just kind of do whatever in Horizon, and there's tons of stuff to do. And I think Horizon was the first company to really figure that out. Or Playground was the first company to really figure it out. How to do an open world game where the open world isn't just a way to get to different races. We're playing with an Xbox One controller. Okay, let's break. Actually, yeah, Big Brain. Nope, that was not Big Brain move. I was like, whoa, wall ride, right? Yeah, it doesn't really work. Let's at least just not hit the power pole. Maybe we'll still make 305. Hoki does all his games on a DDR dance pad. Yes. Look at this wall riding noob. I know. I kind of like last minute, I was like, oh, let's break. And I was like, no, let's not break. It's faster if we just wall ride. Oh, shit. And then we hit a pole there. Dang it. Oh, man. All right, if we get silver, I'm just calling it a day. I'm just calling it good. Oh, I totally don't think we're going to make silver even, actually. I thought we were on 7 of 8. Alright, we're definitely not going to make it. No! Okay, we're redoing this. One more time. I'm so upset. Said like a true Forza player.
3, 2, 1,
Hoki, you aren't supposed to hit stuff. Pretty sure that slowed them down just a tip. Dude, good tip. Thank you for that. That's much appreciated. I'll take that into account. The driver is too fast for us. Yeah, not even bronze. You're right. I do think over this first hill I can go a little faster if I just take the line right. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. That's what happens when you text and drive at the same time. You're right. You're right. Almost spun out. Yeah, we just don't have an A-class car yet. That's the trick. This is our fastest car at the moment. But you're right. If we're not gonna get gold on this, even with a good run, you know, we'll put it away. I'm not gonna stress over it. But we haven't done a good run yet, so I want to at least give it like the old college try. And then if we still don't get gold, then so be it. Okay, we're gonna break this time, guys. I almost hit the pole anyway. That got really sketchy. Okay, so that really wasn't that much faster. Oh man, okay. We're good. Yeah, the music's great. Pristine driving line. Yeah. Can we get like a diagram of that exact driving line and the braking points from that? There we go. Yeah, if we don't make it on this one and we don't crash in the last half mile, you know, that's just the way it is. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, sorry, 1.2 miles. That's right, that's to the next checkpoint. I don't think we're gonna make it. 15 seconds? It's not happening. 10 seconds. Dang. I mean, it's close. It's close. We'll get silver. Dang. You should look up some driving guides if you're struggling. There's this one guy, HokiHoshi, who has some good guides. Thanks, I'll check them out. I'll give him a look. All right, no worries. We'll wait till we come back with a faster car on that one. Let's, plus one wreck. Yeah, do you guys recommend that HokiHoshi guy? Is he good? E for 40 grand on that. So should we, with this one, be in 100 grand? I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna, be able to make it on this one. You know what I'm saying? If we couldn't make it on that, we'll try it. We'll absolutely try it. Okay. Wait. 22 minutes? Hold on. 22 minutes? This race is? I think we're gonna maybe hold off. Because I'm already not that confident I'm gonna get gold. And doing the 20-minute race for 10 grand when I can do a 30-second race for 15 grand? Although, I did say I wanted to drive up around here. And we may as well do that while possibly make... Yeah, see and sign. You'll discover the roads. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, I'm putting on my serious face. Windows up for this one. Windows up. He does 40-minute races in F1. Man, I gotta boot up F1 again. I haven't played that in a hot minute, and I do want to have like a sesh of just diving into that game. This does highlight, by the way. Okay, hold on. Can we open up the map? No. This race is what, 22 minutes, right? And it takes us around the top quarter, top third of the map. Something like that. And then you have Horizon 4's map, where Goliath, which is pretty much the whole map, is like a 10-minute race. Which, that's crazy when you think about it. This map is massive. You two would get along I just saw that. Yeah, you think I would get along with this HokiHoshi YouTuber guy? I don't know. He seems like kind of a jackass. Forza cars are much faster though. I mean, not really. I mean, I'm going 130 right now, and we're in a C-class car. I would imagine the A-class cars are quite fast. You know, I think the top speed in Forza is probably higher. Yeah, I don't know if that... I mean, I think you're right, but I don't think you're right enough for that to make that big of a difference, is I guess all I'm saying. If I can average 120... Yeah, because what? It's 44 miles in 22 minutes. Also, Kubura TV, thank you for the follow. I mean, we're doing fine so far, right? We're definitely averaging at least 120. For now, but who knows if it's going to stay like this. We're already about 10% through. Oh, come on! I would have dodged him if he didn't run into... do the... thing. TDU's C-Class is something between A to S1 in Forza. Yeah. I would say that's about true. I think A-Class generally tops out around like 170-ish. Yeah, I would absolutely say that C in TDU is ballpark A in Forza. Oh, come on! I tried to brake hard enough. Concentrate, man. Why we chat so often? Oh, while I have you, can you help me with my science homework? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. If you don't get an A, then your teacher's dumb. What's bigger, a planet or a galaxy? There, I'm quizzing. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! No way!
Driver has priors for traffic offenses.
Direction. Please turn
This sucks.
right.
Oh, this sucks so much. Okay. No, 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 no! Stop! Grip! Grip! Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Oh, that hurt. That was like 20 seconds. Okay, we're fine. We're good. That's biology. I don't think my teacher will notice the difference. Biology is a science. I don't know. How am I supposed to know what your science class is? What are you learning in science class right now? You in like physics? How do you calculate the derivative of a polynomial equation? And please show your work. So you want to carry the flux pernomial and divide that by the Waynes-Housing moon fluctuator, and it's really all there is to it. And don't forget to add pi. Some simple stuff with colliding molecules on a subatomic level. What, you guys have like the LHC in your classroom, or what? Are you talking about like what happens when you collide stuff? I Out assuming you're not actually just sitting there with like a particle accelerator in your classroom. Parabolic AX, Parabolicax. Thank you for the follow. S2K Tom, you're a moon fluctuator. Hey man, don't say that.
Keep looking for the suspect.
We have a portable one. Yeah, do you? We're just a little baby LHC. SHC. Also 3 stars, by the way. But I have learned. Okay, so what's the move here? Do we get pulled over while in the race? What happens when the race ends? Because we're 3 stars. We're probably going to be 3 stars for this whole thing. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're probably going to be 3 stars for this entire race. I don't see us getting out of this. The driver is too fast for us. So, do we just... Because I don't care about not getting the 100 grand. So, when we finish the race, will we still be in a pursuit? Oh my god. I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. When you're pulled over, you can continue the race. Okay. How is it that every time you're streaming, I'm not home or I'm working on my damn truck? Sorry. Sorry, SGK. I have somebody that stalks you, and when you're busy, I'm like, okay, gotta get online. Open OBS, like, let's go, let's go. Dang, that's a pricey ticket. Aw, nuts. That is a cool little tip. Don't have to pay for it in the middle of a race. And then we just keep going. It only supports up to 1 to the power of 4.12245 atoms at a time. You guys just like making little black holes in there or something? Go, let's get this going. I knew it. They better not come on my property or they'll get blasted in the face. No. I've specifically told them not to. Specifically, you know that park that you drive by, and there's that person that's always just hanging out in the park? That's my guy. He knows. Nah, we don't make black holes, we collide them. Oh, yeah, okay. Just grade school shit. Colliding black holes. I'm in 3rd grade, by the way. You guys want to know, this is probably something that ages me. But, and maybe they do this in, like, other countries. When I was in 1st grade, they let us handle mercury. Like, liquid mercury without gloves. They were just like, here, kids, put this mercury in your hands. Wouldn't that be fun? See how interesting it is? And, like, little 1st graders were all like, ooh, ha! Mercury in my hands! That was my 1st grade. So, things have probably changed a little bit since then. It was probably gallium. No, I don't think so. I remember there being a big stink about it because one of my, one of my classmates, their dad ended up doing like a big campaign about mercury in fish. Which is like a pretty popular thing. And
You are driving in
I remember
the
him
wrong
making a
direction.
big stink
Please
about it
turn
at the
around.
time. We're doing fine. Back then your school desk was probably made in 50% asbestos. You're probably right. You're probably right. We just didn't know. Using like real lead. Oh! Guys? Guys, how do I get out? Oh, just reset, just reset. Good point, good point. The race is still on. John, 514, what's going on, man? By the way, just saw you in here. Oh man, that's one way to park in style. Hello, I didn't even say hi. Can we get a ban on John for just being a big old rude ass? Not saying hi when he enters the chat. Okay, hold on. S2K Tom's got some facts about mercury. Direct contact with elemental liquid mercury can cause irritation and chemical burns. Possible immediate effects may include dizziness, vertigo, flu-like symptoms, burning or irritation, pale or clammy skin, irritability, and emotional instability. I think it was gallium. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I think... Man, now you're going to have to make me look this up. I am fairly certain that it was mercury. Because I remember my parents making a big... Like, my parents have always told me it was mercury. I just think that... Like, you gotta remember, this was, like, over 20 years ago. We didn't know this stuff back then. I mean, maybe we did it to some point. But I think they literally just, like, checked to make sure we didn't have cuts on our hand. I remember them checking to, I think, make sure we didn't have cuts on our hand. And then we're like, here, kid, put this mercury in your hand. Because I just think we didn't know at the time that it was really, really bad for you. But again, yeah, I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Satire or Satyr. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for correcting your mistake of not saying hello. Yeah, we've known about liquid mercury for a long time. Maybe you're right. I don't know, I just don't know why everyone would have made a big stink of it if it was just gallium. You can just reset. Oh, that's a good point. I mean, we already know we're not going to get the 100 grand from this. We're just kind of doing it to get the roads, but no, that's absolutely a good point. That is a good tip. See inside. Deathcap gets... Wait, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I bought a Gallardo. Is that what you wanted, Deathcap? No, I know we've known about mercury as a thing, but have we always known that it can, like, kill you? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know we've always known about mercury. I'm just saying, how long have we known, like, hey, don't put this stuff in your hands? Because, like, even as early as, I don't know, the 60s, probably, who's that woman? There's, like, a famous story about this.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Who, she, like, had, like, a glowing rock, and she, like, kept the glowing rock by her bedside because she thought it was, like, cool. But it was just, like, this super, super radiated rock, and it absolutely killed her. So, there are situations like that where, like, we just didn't know what radiation was. We were just dumb back in the day. Watching you take on 60-minute time trial with 1 mil payout with driving like that will be a solid piece of entertainment. Hey, I'm gonna have to not look at chat during that point in time. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna find out whether or not that was gallium or mercury, but I'm gonna have to look into it now. Because throughout all of my school kids and my parents, we've always called it mercury. And we've always just known it as being mercury. And we've always known, like, holy crap, how did that school allow that? But again, I feel like it was always like well, at the time we just didn't know how bad mercury was for you.
At the next intersection.
Like they checked us for cuts and we're like, it's fine. You don't got any cuts on your hand, you can hold this for a sec. But yeah, I mean, right now, obviously I wouldn't believe that. Yeah, don't distract me by pinging me, so a big red bar shows up in chat. An early scientific study of mercury poisoning was in the 1920s by German. Okay, so we did know. So maybe it was gallium. You have thoroughly shattered mine and many of my friends' concepts, and my parents' concepts of life, S2K Tom, so So, thanks for that. I'm gonna have to go sit and realize that my entire life is a lie and I never actually did hold mercury as a kid. And survive. I don't know. I'm gonna like Google this after, and there's gonna be like big scandal at blah 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 school, allowing kids to hold mercury. We'll see. We'll see. I eat mercury for breakfast. It's actually tasty. Listen, if you eat fish for breakfast, you probably do eat mercury for breakfast. Exo, what's going on, man? The jumps are fun if you get like a nice clean runoff. Like maybe, you know, maybe my school just hired some like homeless dude that they didn't realize. And he was like, "Hey kids, you wanna touch some mercury?" And they were just like, "I don't know enough about science to say no," so they just let it happen.
Dispatch, we lost the suspect. Suspect escaped. I repeat, suspect escaped.
The HokiHoshi dude we were talking about earlier would have held that mercury with pride. Oh, the YouTuber? Are you a teacher? No, my wife's a teacher though. I am a teacher when it comes to Forza. My science teacher almost roasted me for even being close to a vial of mercury, even though he tried to show it to us. Oh, that's hilarious. One of the biggest things that made me so upset about science when I was a kid, and I love science, for the record. Huge astronomy nerd. I've got like a microscope, like a cool little microscope in the closet right there that I use to just like look at stuff every now and then. Big science nerd. But one of the things that turned me off about it when I was a kid, and it's this total anecdotal thing, was I went to a science museum, and oh no, reset. Oh, that's way faster. I went to a science museum. Maybe I've said this on stream before. They let you hold a whole planet. Good joke. And I was sitting at like a desk watching a presentation. And the dude was like mixing all these funny things and was like, this makes this. And it was like all about colors, right? Like he was mixing like the blue dye and the red dye and making green dye. Just crap like that. But I was a little kid at the time. Probably not even 10. And he gives me a vial of stuff. And he was like, hey, you should smell this. It smells cool. And I was like, okay. So I take this vial from him, little 10-year-old Hokie, and I put my nose up to it, because I'm 10 years old. Not even, probably. And I smell it, and I just go, because he told me to smell it. And then he grabs it out of my hand, like all aggressively, and is like, no, what are you doing? And I'm like, you told me to smell it. And he's like, in science, you do not smell like that. You hold it and you waft it up into your nose. And I'm like, I'm, 9, dude. Like, how am I supposed to know this? I was so mad the whole rest of the day. Because even at that time, I was like self-aware enough to know that like, hey, I'm a kid. How am I supposed to know that? But man, I was just so pissed. Here, kid, take a swig of this. And he was just like pissed at me. He wouldn't let me touch anything the whole rest of the presentation. He let the other kids smell it. But man, I was furious. And to this day, I mean, you can probably tell, I'm still butthurt about it. Because like, you'd think when you are constantly giving presentations to like little kids, you'd maybe tell them, hey, you smell things. How do you expect a 10-year-old kid to be like, ah, yes, it's got notes of cherry. Yes, reminds me of my childhood years. Like, what? A kid's gonna be like, oh, you want me to smell this? Like, what else is he gonna do? God. Anyway, I'm clearly still mad about it. Oh, focus on the road, 4 minutes left. Nah, we're fine. This is basically just free chatting time because I don't care if I lose this race. How far? We're at 6 out of 8 checkpoints. I'd laugh if we still made silver or something. Hold on. My chemistry teacher told us he once made sodium chloride out of sodium and had a student taste it, but the sodium hadn't reacted fully. Ugh. So the student had to go to the hospital. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. What a great teacher. I mean, kids are curious and they probably haven't sniffed a chemical before, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have been surprised that I was just like asked to smell something and smelled it. Whee! Oh, come on, of course there's a car there. Of course there's a car there. You should clip some of your childhood stories and upload them to YouTube. Sounds like you had a really exciting childhood. I don't know. I had a fine. I mean, doesn't everyone have a story here and there of just... Especially, I feel like the older you are, because the world was a lawless place back in the day. And I'm young to be saying that. Like, we talk about... I talk to my parents. I'm at that age now where, my parents can, like, actually tell me stuff from their childhood. And my parents were just assholes. Like, I think my wife's parents, like, stole a cop car at one point and, like, drove it around just, like, as a prank. And they're, like, good people. They're really good people, but, like, that's just... My dad, like, set fire to a bridge or something like that, like, when he was a kid. Because that's just what you did when, you didn't have the internet and video games. So, if you're an older individual, and I feel like I'm definitely kind of on the too young thing, but the world is constantly getting, safer and safer and safer. Is this just some American thing? No, this was in Italy. This was in Italy. My dad burning the bridge thing. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on, guys. Alright, the dream's dead. Hold on, the dream is dead. We could have made it, guys. We literally could have made it.
Stop that vehicle now! Pull your vehicle!
Alright, let's finish this up! Finish line's right here, guys! We almost made it! Aw! Shoot, well, we gave it our best shot. Oh my god, I cannot believe, after the absolutely abysmal driving that was, we still essentially almost made it. Oh man, well, what'd we get for that? 25 grand? Alright. Yeah, we got the Lambo. Got a Gallardo. Alright, S2K Tom. Thank you for stopping by and ruining my childhood. Much appreciated. Yeah, just wanted to pop in and ruin your childhood memories. I was like 200 grand, Dr. Kiyoshi. Oh man, that's funny. Have a good one, S2K. Appreciate you being here. Alright, what's this stupid race? Almost make back the tickets you gathered during that race. Well, they were free. They were free. Oh yeah, see inside. You're right. Okay, so yeah, now I want to look at the map here. So that was the top, I'd say third of the map. Maybe half if we're being generous. Oh, Raz Grizz, R4, thank you for the follow. And that was 20 minutes. So the whole thing, yeah, being about an hour. Ooh, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, apparently, okay, here we go. We got a bunch of stuff, guys. I'll be back to crush your spirit. I think, oh, here we go, 90. I think we're gonna be wrapping up fairly soon. Another 90. 99,999. Just make it 100,000. Why didn't they do that? Vehicle, wait, what? Why is there no reward to this? 60 minutes in a faster car. Yeah, oof. Oof. The map is huge, by the way. Yeah, now I can warp up to the north side. Oh, it's just closed. That's what it is. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's do one of these. Let's do like a shorter one, maybe. What are these? No. No. This one doesn't seem too bad. This one's like at least the highway, so maybe we just do this one. What the heck? We're gonna do it. Oh, go Andrew. Wait, was that the one I just did? Samuel, Andrew. Why is that, Rec? Why should I go for this one? Or are you just like, just saying? I don't know, what the heck? Let's do it, right? Wait, is this map? Yes, this is a 1-to-1 recreation of Oahu, Hawaii. Like, it is actually, from a geographical standpoint, 1-to-1 of Oahu. And I think the roads are similar. I don't think the roads in the buildings are 100%, but like, they're all roughly in the right spot. But correct me if I'm wrong. I've always like not given it that credit. I know it's accurate geographically, but I don't know if the roads are 1-to-1. I would imagine they're probably not. But I would think like the main highway's the same, and like, you know, the actual towns are in the same places and stuff like that. I mean, military, yeah, the main highways are, says Raz. Okay. So the main highways are like effectively 1-to-1. That I would totally believe. But it's like this stuff. I would imagine this isn't exact, but maybe. I mean, maybe it's close. We might have to compare it to Google Maps. Oh, speaking of 1-to-1, CSP has fixed the 32-bit. No! You are, I'm gonna swear, you are fucking kidding. Are you serious? CSP has fixed the 32-bit shaking physics issue of Assetto. You can try it on Patreon, but it'll make its way in a public release at some point. You are fucking joking. No way. How? I thought that was like a hard engine limit. Do you know how he did it? And can you explain it in like 4th grader speak? Okay, so kombucha, for people who don't know. So what, and John, correct me if I'm wrong in explaining this. The way that Assetto Corsa calculated where your car's location was on a server was like a 32-bit number or something. It could only be 32 bits of data. So they couldn't, on small maps, it was fine, but if the map got really big, it couldn't very accurately place where your car was. So your car would jiggle a little bit because it didn't know exactly where your car was. Because it was such like a big number away from the center of the map that it couldn't use only 32 bits of information to calculate. So you're like, especially with a wheel, your wheel would like shake and it would be like blah, blah, blah. But apparently that's been fixed, and this has been an issue for years. This has been an issue since the game came out. SRP has this issue. LA Canyons has the issue. High Force or whatever has the issue. So yeah, Hoki, you got it right. Not just on server, offline too. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Right. I suppose because if you play like SRP, it still does it. That is insane. That is so cool. Dude, the cars are gonna feel so much better. Yes! I hate that so much because I'm sitting in the lobby and it's like cook. Yes! Alright, we're gonna be playing some SRP on stream next week when I get back. Dude, that is so sick. I do not have CSP on Patreon, but I will absolutely jump in and get that.
Are you taking this vehicle back
Dude,
to the rental agency?
we might go to 40
Okay, here are the
cars.
keys.
Wait,
Watch out,
wait.
that's one
So does this
powerful
mean
baby, so take it easy.
does this mean optimizations for you guys then? Peter isn't good enough to race with other cars in that game. Can't wait to try it out. The car wiggle was annoying, yeah. It doesn't work online yet. Oh, okay, because he needs to make sure it's not exploitable. Oh, gotcha, okay. I'll still give him Patreon because he deserves it. Is it a team that works on CSP or is it one guy? But yeah, maybe I guess I'll just wait until it goes public. I'm gonna have to try that out solo though. What is this? Is this like a 4GT concept car? I think it's one guy with a couple of helpers. Okay, that was I guess kind of my impression, but yeah, I wasn't ever sure. What a legend, dude! Seriously, yeah, I want to know how he did it. And I don't know coding stuff and engines and blah blah blah. I don't know from a tech standpoint a lot of that stuff, but I have like probably enough of an understanding where if I like read about it, I could have at least a basic concept of how it was done, and I'm super curious. It's a 4GT concept of some kind, GT90. Okay, yeah, cool, very cool. Bassif, thank you for the follow. And Raz, did I miss yours? Shoot.
Dispatch 11 to all Adam units. Be
Okay, we're gonna restart because I want the bonus on that one. I'll paraphrase from his Patreon. He said, I was trying to change the physics entirely to something like PhysX, but then I realized I could compile the same physics Assetto uses already, but in 64 bits. So I did that and swapped them out. And Assetto just takes it? So what, dude, does this mean then? This has to mean more than just this. This has to mean like, you can make all sorts of tweaks. Right? I would think. And maybe you don't want to, you know, people probably don't want Assetto physics like changing left and right. But from okay, let's chill. Let's relax. Let's just slow this down. I did shout you out, Raz. All right. Well, there you go. You got 2. Ford Shelby GR1 is what this is. Okay, cool. But yeah, I've got to think that is big news for Assetto in general. That might be video worthy. I might have to look into that and make a little like mini video about that. That is so cool, man. You're texting and driving again? Yeah. Granted, he hasn't fixed the visual part of the shaking yet. The cars still wiggle, but the physics are rock solid. Yeah, that's really all I care about from that perspective, is like, it just sucks with a wheel. When you're trying to like go 4 miles an hour in the parking lot, and it's just like go. It just, I don't like the feel of it. What car is that? Yeah, it's a GR1, a 4GT concept car or something like that. Yeah, there you go. See Inside's got it. Kombucha, thank you for the follow. Is that supposed to be a play on the drink? I would assume. Yeah, no more thud. Yay! I literally had to mess with my what is it, like the LUT file, the LUT file, to like create really weak force feedback at low speeds. I don't know. I don't remember how I did it, but I had to mess with my wheel to reduce that effect. Can confirm firsthand. That's awesome, man. Does he think he'll be able to fix the visual? Oh, we're good. We're good. Does he think he'll be able to fix the visual elements of it? Because yeah, I guess, yeah, okay, now that's weird. If from a physics standpoint, it's still, or it doesn't wiggle anymore, why is it wiggling from a visual standpoint? Is that just 2 different calculations? Like it's the engine's doing two different things, like placing where the car is visually and also placing where the car is physically. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, he said I gotta fix the visual part too, like it's no big deal, so. Dude, that's wild. What a legend. I misspelled it and it stayed that way. Alright, we're just going for it. Whatever, I'll take the 82 grand. Listen, no one's perfect. Oh, dang it. I just get too greedy. I know if you go slow and... But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We've got that 15 grand race. If I really wanted to go slow, I may as well just go fast, lose a little bit of money, and then just go do that race. You know? I mean, money is really not too much of an issue. It's not really too much of an issue now that we know we can just grind out that race if we need some quick cash. And we still got 6 miles to go. Can't wait to see the delivery mission with the Pontiac Firebird. Is it just hard to drive or what? Somebody followed. Who was that? That JDM fan. Thank you for the follow. Is this a mission where you crash, you lose money? Yes. So you can see... Oh, shoot. That's right. You guys can't see that. Right under my camera, of course, is a bar. And every time I go off-road or hit a car, that goes down like that. And I just did that one to show you guys. You know, I just wanted to show you from a... I took that personal sacrifice willingly. I nailed the arrow. Did I actually? Also, I need to mention that I made SRP installable, hold on, with drag and drop on CM, so your video will no longer be used. Time to make a new video. No, that's totally fine.
At the next intersection.
Wasn't I messaging? It was either you or Soyo. Whoops.
You were driving.
Maybe it was Soyo. I had messaged them a while back, and I was like, hey, because my video was for 0.8.1, and pretty shortly after you guys did 0.9, so it was like pretty much already out of date, and there's obviously like newer CSP versions, like you should be going with, what was it, like 1.6.8 by now, maybe even higher. And so yeah, my videos definitely has already been out of date, but I messaged Soyo probably like 6 months ago and was like, hey, should I make a new video? And he was like, and correct me if I'm wrong, maybe it was you, but I think it was Soyo. And I was like, hey, should I make a new video? Or do you guys have stuff planned? And he was like, yeah, we're working on making it like a single install. So don't do anything yet. And I was like, okay, I won't do anything yet. Let me know when it goes single install. But yeah, so is that public, John, or is that private? Like, or not private, but like, is that waiting to be released, or is that actually how CSP installs now? And is that the cars too? It was Soya? Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I wasn't like talking about my message with someone else and it was actually you. Putting your face cam in the top left might be a good idea as there's nothing there. Yeah, we can try that. Let's go. Wait for the whole computer to freak out for a sec. Ah! And I'm back. Go up here. Try that. There we go. That works. I'm not used to being so high up. It's kind of weird. The public test build is drag and drop in the next few days. It's going to be on 0.9.1 main release. Well, looks like it's time for old Hoki to make a new video. I mean, you guys don't have to use it or anything, but that has been one of my biggest things that I still get comments about is, hey, my sky's black or my sky's blue. Hey, my sky says I should update CSP to at least version 1.6. What should I do? It's like, The message is literally written in the sky. But, so I've wanted to do an updated version for a long time anyway. But, looks like now's the time. I'm gonna have to do my, like, my biannual binging of SRP. Alright, his car's, I mean, you know, his one-off probably concept car is, you know, slightly damaged, still giving me 50 grand for it. I mean, we probably won't have a video guide because it's so easy. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine. But I do think I'm still gonna do a video on it. Because I'm sick of, I'm sick of the, oh, or I'll just tag the old video like outdated or something like that. I just want something so that people don't constantly comment on that video. Like, hey, things aren't working. Hey, I can't find the hotfix, or my sky is not the right color. 66.6. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we just passed it. Damn, you popping off with your PC specs. Hey, man, that's the life if you want a single PC stream and do VR at the same time. You know what our help channel looks like now, lol. Yep. I mean, that was one of the things that I messaged Soyo about, is like, hey, how can I address, like, what are the big things that you guys always get in your help channel that, like, you have a bot for, but, like, people still constantly ask? Like, and how can I just do, like, a quick, frequently asked questions in my video? For any random channel, because help is too hard to associate with seeking help. Yet it is, it's not obvious enough. It's not obvious enough. Why is his shirt so shiny? Yeah, the actual characters look pretty bad in the game, but the cars look pretty good for, you know, 10 years old. But yeah, you can never trust that a Discord person, the average Discord user, is going to be like, I have a question. Should I see if there's a channel that specifically is meant for me needing help? They're going to go right to whatever first thing they're dumped into, or general, or whatever, and type in all caps, how do I do this? How do I make this work? Please help! This mod's shit! Like, I got, God, what did I get? There was a tutorial the other day, there was a comment the other day. Oh, it was for the SRP video. It was for the SRP video. Oh, man. And this guy was like, this tutorial is shit. You don't show how to get to your install directory. And he, like, went off on this whole thing on how the whole tutorial was just garbage because I didn't show how to get to the install directory, and that's the whole point. I did show how to get to the install directory, and I linked him to the section of the video where I show how to get to your install directory. B, the motherfucker could have installed the game anywhere. How am I supposed to know where you installed your games? My game is installed to, like, Drive E, Games Fast, Racing. You know, you can install games anywhere you want. How am I supposed to know where you installed your game? So what I showed is like, hey, if you install the game through Steam, you can just right-click on the game in Steam, and then you just go through that, and it'll work no matter what. People are idiots, man. People are idiots. Anyway, enough ranting. I think that is roughly going to do it for the end of our stream today. We did end up going about 3 hours, about 2.5. But you boys got to pack and get ready, get the house ready for my flight tomorrow. Heading on down to the South United States. Going to Florida. Going to Florida. Can you show me how to go to the install directory? No, Miko. I got a video about it. Okay, let's... Ooh, I dropped everything. There we go. Okay. Escape. Oh shoot, do we need to save? Should we go to the house quick? We're just gonna do it out of safety. We're gonna do it out of safety. The Waimano home. Someone didn't install CSP, so all his textures were encrypted in blue. After we told him he has to install the shaders patch, he said he doesn't want to install shaders and accused us for not knowing how to make proper non-blue textures. Nice. Nice. Come on, guys, just get good. John, get good. Just make non-blue textures, you idiot. Oh, dude. Man, some people. And, like, you gotta give sometimes you gotta give people slack, right? Because, like, everyone's an idiot sometimes. I will fully admit, I am just a straight up idiot sometimes. When it comes to stuff like that too, where I'm just like, oh, if I would have just like, you know, read the instructions, I would know exactly. You know? Look, some people, you gotta give people some slack, but sometimes people are just so dense, coupled with being so aggressive and angry, where it's just like, how do you get anywhere in life? Anyway. That's Hoki's rant to really end the day here. Oh, man. All right, it was a fun day of test drive. Let's hop back into chat. I refuse to acknowledge the existence of any color than blue. Where's the, I don't have like an I'm Blue Dava D soundboard clip, but now I need one. Oh, man. Let's take a quick water break.
Too fast for us.
Oh my god, by the way, okay, one more thing, guys. This is important. Okay, I was looking for this clip.
The driver is too fast for us.
That clip, which is in Test Drive Unlimited. And it turns out that they actually, they don't compress their audio or like pack their audio. It's all just raw, like MP3 files. So it's in, where is it? Voices, US. Okay, or WAV files. So it's in here. Yeah, you can mod in your own sounds if you just like retitle them. Yeah, it's super easy. I love when games do this. Games never do this anymore. But anyway, I found one, and let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna be playing some random songs or some random sounds. That one. Where does that show up in Test Drive Unlimited? Where? What? That is female player intro 2. What? Where is that? There's two of them. For one, it's that one, and it's looping. That one's like reasonable. This one though, that is full blown, yeah, like hentai moaning. What? Where does that show up? By the way, Domi Chap and Kombucha, thank you very much for the kind words. I'm glad you liked hanging around here. I liked having you around here. And I do hope you come back next time. We stream Fridays and Sundays usually, but since I'm gone tomorrow, we stream today instead. But the game developer was in the wrong directory. Yeah, you think this is like some game dev that was like making sounds for TDU and then also doing like voiceover for some porn, and then like just accidentally dragged the wrong file into the wrong game. You know, working on two monitors, just it gets confusing sometimes. Every now and then a little just makes its way in there. Oh man, I want to know where that comes from. It says female player, or F, which I'm assuming is female, player intro. And what's the male ones? So that's like upset. Okay, that's a yawn. So is this supposed to... That is male player intro 2. So is female player intro 2, is it supposed to be a yawn? Hey man, don't assume it's female. Well, it says F and M. I mean, sure. But it says F and M, which is female and male, for the the organization of it. Yeah, so it's like a waking up stretch. Hold on. Let's mimic this out here. Did that feel realistic? Was that kind of how? Did you believe that? Hold on. Gotta find this. Wait for it. I knew there was another use for this. Oh man. Hokie femboy confirmed. Yeah, pretty much. Why do you have a wig in your closet? This was actually for our drinking stream. It's a mullet. But I tried to like push it down a little bit so it looked a little more feminine. You know, you've seen chicks with this hairstyle, right? Yeah, this was for our drinking stream a while back where we played American Truck Simulator. I had a mustache too. The mustache is gone now. Anyway, what a way to end the stream, and then I'm just gonna be gone for like a week, so that's your last memory of me. But Toyota Supra RZ, by the way, thank you for the follow. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Let's wrap things up with a little bit of chatting. What the heck? Thank you guys for being here. If you're, having a good time, then I'm having a good time. And I always like playing these new games because you get people that just like know everything about them and are just like so happy to see that someone's playing them again. And I just love that. I love that so much. Because I get excited when you guys get excited. And that's fun. So playing these games is just a blast. I will be gone from tomorrow all the way to next Sunday. So there will not be streams next week. But there will be streams. Here, I'll get you guys a calendar. Get you guys a calendar going. So, because I need to figure this out in my own head. There we go. Okay, that's today. I'm gone until the 3rd. And so there won't be streams here. I might do like a casual stream first week of April. There we go. I might stream here. Or no, I might stream here. Do you guys know, who can take a guess what Thursday, April 8th is? It's a very important day. Who can take a guess at what Thursday, April 8th is? I'm not going to say it. But we might celebrate it on Friday or Sunday. Yeah, you guys got it right. April 8th is my birthday. No, it's my birthday. So we're not going to do like a birthday day stream, but Friday is probably going to be my birthday stream. We might make it like a drinking party stream. We'll see. It kind of depends. If my wife might have plans for us. I really don't know. But I do plan to stream Friday 2 to 5 and Sunday 2 to 5. Aries nice. Yeah, I even got the Aries necklace to prove it. It's a little ram. You guys can't see that, but it's a little ram. I'm not into astrology, by the way, but this is something that all the males in our family get when they turn 18. Because we're a mafia family. But anyway, yeah, so gone next weekend. The weekend after, we'll probably have some party stream at some point. And to celebrate just how well the stream's been going. We're gonna hit like 1,500 followers probably soon. We blew right by 1,000. Wild, just wild. This stream has been doing just so well, and I'm just over the moon about it. I never expected it to do this well. Very convincing mafia. Yeah, from that clip that Nico posted, I feel like that's real mafia, you know? I mean, if you listen, maybe Yakuza, right? Because if you play the Yakuza games, those are just ridiculous. All right, dudes, we are gonna actually close it off for the day. Is there anything else? Anything else relevant? I mean, you say the wig is for fun, but can we trust you? I mean, I did find it pretty fast. Gotta keep that thing handy. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it. I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'll have a good time. I'll be thinking about you. Maybe if I can find a cool car in Florida, I'll do a live stream from Florida. No, I really can't because there's nothing interesting car-wise in Florida that I'll be doing. But yeah, thank you guys for being here again. Hope you tune in next time. And I'll see you when I see you. Sorry, I'm picking something off my mic. Okay, let's push the button. Bye.